I've been asked to give a little bit of a background into my trucking life, into my history, and how I got into the job. I passed my test back in 1985. I was working for an agency at the time, driving 7.5 tonners. So that was all very well, passed my test, and that very night I was sent on night shunting in a yard just outside of Wigan in Lancashire. So done that for a couple of weeks and got myself a full-time job, driving for a guy that I'm still in touch with even now, Peter Cooper. So this is going back to 1985, still in touch with a guy. Worked for Peter for a couple of years, and only a couple of months into the job was out on my first European trip, going to Paris with 5 drops around Paris. I'd never even been abroad before, didn't even have a passport. That was back in the days when you could go to the post office and get yourself a little 12-month passport, a cardboard one, and that's what I had to do the day before I left on that trip. So we done the European work for a bit, went working for an Irish company, doing even more European work. I managed to cover all of Western Europe, driven all over Western Europe for those couple of jobs. Holland, Belgium, Germany, France, Switzerland, Austria, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. I was very lucky to get to all those very early in my driving career. But there was a job came up that I was offered, and it was too good to turn down. I went working for P&O Road Tanks and spent the next 14 years driving tankers, 10 of those at P&O, and 4 years for another couple of companies. Great times, great job, fantastic people, the guys you worked with, can't fault it, still got good friends even now. Then in 2007, it was when me and the family moved to Canada. So we moved here. I was on flat deck first of all. I managed a whole 9 months doing that, and never again. And we had a couple of other little jobs before finding my way out onto Penners. I did leave Penners for a spell and came back again, but all in all I've been at Penners for 7 years. So that's it, just a little bit of my background and history there. Thanks guys, hope you found that a little bit interesting. Be back later.